Hood River is a beautiful community. It's a small, close-knit community, so oftentimes you'll see your patients or see your community members and know a name and a face. I'm proud to be part of this community. My name is Lynn Frost. I'm the Clinical Operations Director. At One Community Health, we serve the most underserved in our community.
In this area, in the Gorge, we are the only low-income clinic. And because this is such a popular tourist location, you see this divide between the people who have access to healthcare and the people who don't. It's incredibly apparent.
When we first opened up, we were trying to serve the migrant population. But as soon as we opened our doors, we recognized that so many community members beyond just the migrants also had barriers to accessing affordable health care. So the School-Based Health Center has been one of my projects I've been working on for a long time. Children and adolescents were underserved in this area and didn't have the same access to resources that you'd see in a metropolitan area. I started with my first proposal in 2006. So after 9 years and numerous iterations of that proposal, we were actually able to bring this facility to fruition, opened up in 2015.
I have never met anyone who's as dedicated as Lynn is to her work. Right now, actually, she's working at the School-Based Health Center as the primary care provider because we've been unable to hire someone, and so she's filling that gap right now. She is the clinical director for the Hood River Clinic. We should have another director for the Dalles Clinic, but we don't, and so she's filling that job as well. So effectively, she's managing over 10,000 medical patients, and I think it's just because she believes in this work so much.
I struggle taking vacation. That first year that we opened up, we had funding for one full-time primary care provider, going after additional grant dollars. I'm happy to say in our third year, we now have funding for 2 full-time mental health providers and a full-time primary care provider. We see anybody, we don't turn anybody away for their inability to afford care. So every single student in the entire Hood River County District can receive services in this site now.
Lynn Frost is an incredibly busy person, but she's so dedicated to everything that she does. I think she doesn't get seen for a lot of the work that she does because she is behind the scenes a lot, and she deserves to be recognized for everything that she's done and making our programs be viable for the long run so that patients can keep receiving services.
What makes me want to be here is to be helping my community and taking what I have learned and used in my career and bringing it here to help serve this community.